Welcome everyone, and thank you for spending your time with me here on Sissel Sundays. Yes, it's Sunday, a time to relax, unwind, and enjoy some music together. Some years ago, I released an album called 5, which features 5 trilogies. Each trilogy describes a different aspect of life with its own unique theme. The first 3 trilogies have already been shared here on Sissel Sundays, and now I'm excited to bring you the 2 last episodes. Music has a profound effect on us. It can move us to tears, make us smile, bring joy, soothe us, or even deepen our sadness and longing. But most of all, music can offer us comfort and peace. I hope you will enjoy these new episodes. We all come from different backgrounds and face different challenges, some more fortunate than others. But one thing we share is this: none of us knows what tomorrow holds. The trilogy Colors of Life is about the highs and lows of life, of living. The title reflects the idea that life is full of ups and downs. It's colorful. One day might be filled with laughter, and the next could be a river of tears. The first song I'd like to share with you is Wedding Waltz. The earliest notes or history of waltzes date back to the 13th century in what is now modern-day Germany and Austria. For a long time, the waltz was considered scandalous, even thought to be a forbidden dance because of the close physical contact between the partners. Outrageous, indeed. Little did they know of what to come. Today, the waltz is no longer seen as improper. On the contrary, it is often regarded as one of the more elegant and respectable forms of dance. The lyrics of the song reflect an almost childlike innocence in the bride's readiness to say yes to the one she loves, filled with belief in everlasting love and the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. Here I have to tell you that this is undoubtedly inspired by what I experienced around a particular wedding. A young woman very close to me has dreamed of her wedding day since childhood, walking up the aisle of an old church, arm in arm with her father, and there, by the altar, stands the love of her life. I remember her joy when he proposed, how she chose her dress, how carefully she planned every detail. Her smile on her wedding day is something I'll never forget. It truly felt like a fairy tale.
My dream is now real. It's true, I can feel the moment is here to say yes, my dear. I've waited so long with your hand in mine. I know life will shine, and we will succeed, for we will believe together in all. I know we'll never fall. You light up my way when days feel so gray. With your hand in mine, I know our life will shine. My dream is now real. It's true, I can feel the moment is here to say yes, my dear.
The Longing reveals a very different side of life compared to the Wedding Waltz, as this song explores the deep emotions of being betrayed. Interestingly, research has shown that wealthy men are statistically more likely to betray than less wealthy men. Even more surprising, studies suggest that women without financial resources are also more likely to betray than those who are financially secure. So, gentlemen, if you want to build loyalty in your relationships, make sure your woman is well cared for. The raw emotions one feels when being betrayed by someone deeply trusted, perhaps the person closest of all. Feelings such as hatred, distrust, anger, sorrow, and despair emerge. Words once spoken, promises once made, turns out to mean nothing. The question becomes, should she stay lost in grief or turn the page and start anew?
The longing is intense and fierce. My heart is aching, feels like pierced. My love is gone and I don't know what I shall do and where to go. I took the risk of trusting you, believing all you said was true. But when you left without goodbye, I knew it all had been a lie. hard to turn, to go another way and learn. I'll try and hope it won't be in vain. I won't look back and feel the pain.
I believe that one of the things we all share as human beings is that even though we know that life is limited, we don't really act or live accordingly in our day-to-day lives. When we're young, we see no end to the story. Life seems endless, and the future stretches out like an eternity, like it should. In our 40s and 50s, most of us still don't truly consider life as something finite. But gradually, as we enter our 60s, reality begins to emerge more clearly. The limits of life become more and more real, and that awareness changes something in us. We no longer see ourselves as king of the road to the eternity. We begin to accept life for what it is: precious, beautiful, and finite. The Danish poet Adam Oehlenschläger wrote these words about 300 years ago. What is life? A breath in the reeds that sinks down, a play of forces striving for eternity. With this image, Oehlenschläger captures the fleeting nature of life. We live, we love, we fill our days with plans, dreams, and work, but sooner or later, we too become part of history, just as countless generations have lived before us, and countless will live after us. And so we must accept life's transience and fill it with meaning while we still can. The third song in the trilogy is Peace. Like The Longing, Peace deals with loss, but this time not through betrayal, but through the deep loss of a loved one. The melody of the song is slow, and together with the lyrics, it aims to evoke the feeling that time stands still in a quiet, sorrowful way. I wanted the lyrics to express the emptiness, confusion, and the unanswered why that so often follow the loss of a loved one, yet also carry a quiet belief, or at least a hopeful longing, that the love held in the heart will never fade away. Death leaves a heartache no one can heal. Love leaves a memory no one can steal.
Time has slowly passed. Nothing feels the same now you're gone. Why was this the end? Hard to comprehend. Someone
I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Sissel Sundays. The next time I'll be back, the episode is called Summer Moods. See you then. Take care and all the best. Until next time.